Long ago, where the rivers flowed like lifeblood through the earth, a small tribe dreamed of greatness. They were ordinary people, but their hearts burned with desire to build something eternal, something that would outlast time itself. They toiled under the blazing sun, planting seeds not just in soil, but in hope. They built homes with trembling hands, unaware that one day their simple villages would become sprawling cities, echoing with the footsteps of millions. Their leaders were not just rulers, but visionaries, men and women who dared to believe in a future brighter than their past. Together, they forged an empire like no other, majestic, proud, and seemingly immortal. For centuries, this empire basked in glory. Its walls shimmered with gold, its temples sang songs to the heavens. Children laughed in the streets, and the air was thick with promise. But beneath this brilliance, cracks were silently forming, invisible at first, then impossible to ignore. The skies that once nourished their crops darkened. Rivers slowed to a whisper. Hunger crept into the hearts of families who once danced beneath open skies. Whispers of fear grew louder than songs of celebration. Inside grand halls, greed and betrayal took root. Trust, once the empire's foundation, cracked beneath the weight of corruption. Neighbors who once bowed with respect now sharpened their knives. The proud empire, once a shining beacon, began to crumble, not with the roar of battle, but with the slow, painful shatter of dreams. Raids tore through villages like wildfire. Earthquakes shattered hopes as easily as stones. Floodwaters claimed fields that fed millions. People fled, carrying only memories and the heavy burden of loss. Cities that once pulsed with life stood silent, ghosts wandering through empty streets. Books, songs, and stories faded into forgotten shadows. Yet, even in ruin, the human spirit endured. Survivors gathered beneath shattered skies, lighting flickers of hope in the darkness. Their pain was deep, their scars raw, but they refused to vanish into oblivion. They were the last keepers of a story that must never be forgotten, a story not just of power lost, but of humanity's fragile beauty. Their fall echoes across centuries, warning us to listen, to learn. For the greatest empire was not destroyed by armies alone, but by pride, neglect, and the fragile threads holding society together. And as we stand on the shoulders of their legacy, we must ask ourselves, will we heed the lessons whispered by the ruins, or will we too fall, swallowed by our own mistakes? The answer lies in the choices we make today. The story of the most powerful civilization that ever was is more than history. It is a mirror. May we look into it with open eyes and open hearts. And may their story inspire us not just to survive, but to rise.